Greetings, I am Pillar Nexus, the Ancient Gladiator, today with Watch Me Play It Solo, a new video series where I tackle all the games that I can play solitaire. Like solo sequence where I'm just kind of describing it or coming up with my own thing. I'm actually going to run through it as far as I possibly can. So this video will be for Runebound 2nd Edition. Book. Other videos that I could do include Horizon Zero Dawn, Terraforming Mars, or not. That one's kind of sketchy right now. Fallout, Root with the Clockwork stuff, and Castle Panic. And yeah, that's pretty much it until I find solo modes for other games. I know there's a solo mode for Concordia, so here's hoping I can get to that at some point. So, for playing Runebound solo, there's the Doom track. I'll take these tokens, and every time an adventure card is completed and discarded, it'll go to this track. And when there's enough of them, it'll add a token. All but the last card will be removed. And then when all 8 tokens have hit, we go to the end game. We take all the events and challenges out of the red deck. And shuffle it. Or event and encounter cards from the red deck. And then we just do the challenges. I'll have to beat 3 of them or Margith. So I have 8 encounters to have enough experience to deal with whatever's gonna hit me in the red deck. Starting market cards, I already drew them, but I just want to show you. We've got Chainmail Armor, which is 5 gold and cancels up to 2 wounds. Crown of Dawnsmore, 5 gold to get it, and it increases your melee bonus for each wound you have. Breastplate of Forge can cancel damage during the magic phase. Banner of the Unicorn. Each time you discard to use armor item. To use it special, put a exhaustion counter on the card. Whenever you'd activate an armor item, you can discard one from this card instead. Then if there's at least 3, you can possess 1 armor item of each type. Instead of just 1 armor item. Nothing in Tamlir. Sister Celia. I don't know how well this is coming up on the camera. I'm having to use my real one instead of my phone one. Melee and magic, she can take exhaustion to receive a +2 bonus on her attack roll. Sickle of Narikal. After your hero makes a successful melee attack, they heal a wound. You hate that person. And the Sword of Frostgate. After your hero makes a successful attack against challenge, to inflict 1 exhaustion for every wound inflicted by that attack. Yeah. For every exhaustion the challenge has, reduced each of its values for combat by 1. Very expensive. Yeah. I have to save up for that one, which means not dying, because dying means losing all my gold. My hero for this one is going to be Ronan of the Wild. Cute little creature on there. After rolling movement dice, I can take exhaustion to reroll 1. Skills are Climb, Hide, and Swim. Excellent ranged, 3 with 2 damage, and decent with melee and magic, if needed. Again, this is the 2d10 system, so on average that's anywhere from 11, give or take 2. So about 9 to 13 per roll. on average. But it's rolling dice, so who knows? Yeah, I replaced the dice for this, so I've got my own custom. You can take 4 wounds and 4 exhaustion. And we're starting Camelier. So let's see if I can plan this out decently. I'm not going to do that travel hazards because holy crap, I don't want this video to be that long. And then secondly, I'm reducing the experience need. We're doing the shorter variant. So I only need 4 to get experience. Because 5 seems a bit much. So let's start out. They're full health. Okay. Well, there's a lot of water. So thankfully towns are wild. Still through the forests, through swamps. All right. So where do I go? Let's see. There's... Where am I trying to get to is a big thing. Let's see. There for the banner, or there for the breastplate. Or having an ally would be nice. But I need to take on encounters to build up. Right. Swamp, river. But I have no plains, that's a problem. Yeah, I need to encounter something fast. So, let's kind of help. Let's see. Road. No. Swamp. River. Wild. See, this is hard now. I guess the best options, or I try to get up here and get the armor. Road, forest. Can't challenge stuff too soon. This. Alright, you know what? We'll just. Road, river, forest. Or we use this freaking ability because this is ridiculous. Okay, I've got another road to work with at least. That might work out slightly better. Let's try. No, not really. It's all those hills and stuff. Yeah. At the very least, I can just get closer to Frostgate. This is still kind of a frustrating role to have. Let's see. River Forge. And just hold there for a little while. Or we just say screw it and just go road, forest. Alright. So it's going to be a green encounter. Giant beetles. 2 wounds. Worth 2 gold if defeated. The magics that awaken countless restless souls have played havoc with the insects that shared their graves. Okay. So, the best I can do is my ranged. And that's the advantageous thing I want to do. I could try to escape. I don't need to. Let's roll. So 3 plus 14. Well, 17. That's enough to inflict the 2 wounds and defeat them. And it's worth 2 gold. Okay. And the 1 experience. Alright. So this will go to the track, which will mean there's 2 cards on the track. Shoves that down, and there's now a doom counter. Okay. It's discarded. I'll sort them out later. So 7 encounters to go, or 7 challenges to go before it's challenges before I have to deal with whatever red challenges there are. Okay, I am slightly exhausted. I only get 4 dice. I've got enough gold to work with. Let's aim for one of the towns. Let's see. Probably the crown or the breastplate at this point. Alright. Whole lot of roads. I want to get something before I lose all my money to three, 4. So the 2 roads, the plains, and a wild for the town. So we're in recall. Market action. We'll draw another card. Totem Staff. Your hero may attack during 1 extra phase each round. Okay. We're going to spend our 4 money on the Breastplate of Forge. And that is our 1 armor that we have. And we are better protected against magic. And then we'll spend 1 gold and clear all the exhaustion. Okay. No fighting this turn, but at least I got what I needed. Yeah, I don't want to lose my gold before I've gotten a chance to make use of it. Unfortunately, dying means I'll lose the armor too. So new round. I've got at least 3 roads. I've got 3 roads and some rivers to work with. Right. How brave am I feeling with challenges? River, wild, road. Yeah. So, river, the other river is wild, road, and we take on the challenge up here. Another light challenge just to see if we can manage it. The sky full of wasps. First you hear their buzzing, then you feel their sting. 3 wounds. Reward 2. Receive 2 gold and take this card. Give this card to another player, so it's not going to help me. Okay. So that's something. Magic. Ranged. Ranged is the going to be the tricky part here because I'm going to need a 12. I need an 8 on any other phase. Alright, so I'm going to attempt on the ranged at least once. So, fighting, I can only choose one of the phases for attack. I'm going to choose ranged. And the range is what we're doing first. So, come on, Velvet better. Alright, rolled a 13. When the dice come up on this. And that's going to do 2 wounds to them. So they're almost dead. Now I just need to survive. Alright. Melee. 13 plus 2. Yeah. I get past that. They can't hurt anyway, so the rolling is kind of pointless. Same thing with magic. Yeah. Anyway. So, new round. I will hold until the melee. Until melee. So, I just need a 12 not to be hurt. And I'm not hurt. That was a 17. And now we attack. I need an 8. There we go. Last point of damage. 2 gold into my pocket. And player receives this card. So there's a question. So first we'll take that. This card is not discarded. So is the Doom track going to make any progress because of that? The card is discarded. It's not removed. So the card is taken. So because it's taken, it remains in my personal possession, and it's not counting towards the Doom track. That's important to keep in mind. Alright. And now we're on another turn. There's no end of turn stuff. I need 2 more experience to gain a level. Or to increase my capacity. Let's roll. Come on, hills. Right. Yeah, I got 1 hill. And that's all I need. Let's see how difficult the yellow challenges are. Oh, shoot. Calling down the Inferno. We have an event instead. Vorakesh seeks the last of the dragon runes to release the dragon lords. His fiendish quest has brought him to the forest of the elves, the traditional keepers of the runes. But the elves cannot be persuaded to give up their prizes. So he has but one choice. Burn them out. While his card is in play, forests are on fire. Heroes must take an exhaustion each time they move into a forest space. Ow. Okay. I have to remember that. But now, let's see what the next one is. Yep. Torrential rains. For 3 days, the black and bloated sky has poured rain upon the land, turning the ground to mud and the roads to streams. You're able to take shelter before the storm hit, but others may not be so lucky. Take this card. You may discard this card on another player's turn. After he rolls moving dice before it moves hero, to discard one of them. So it's another card that I keep. So presumably I'm going to keep drawing until... yeah. Keep on drawing. Okay. Sir Violin the Fallen. In life, Sir Violin was Vorakesh's bodyguard. In death, he serves as Dark Lord's protector, confidant, and assassin. Magic. Any successful magic attack against Sir Violin inflicts an additional wound. Okay. Reward 4 money. Okay. Ranged combat, I can manage. Melee is going to suck. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on attacking until the magic step to inflict my base wound, and then a second. And then on the next round, I can do the ranged attack, and I should be able to finish him off. So, here's hoping. I need a 9 to defend myself in ranged. I do. There's a 13. I need a 14 to defend myself in melee. I fail. There's 3 wounds. Ow, ow, ow. And then I need an 8 to nail him with the magic attack. There's 13. Okay. Additional point for the magic. Alright. New round of combat. I'm not going to escape. My attack will be on the ranged. 3 against 12. I need a 9. Shit. Okay. So, when adventurers are knocked out. So first off, where's he? He was here. So the next time I come back there, it's a definite fight against that character. All right. This is what sucks. Is getting knocked out. And there's some rules kind of lighten the pain. So completely healed. All the gold that I gained was lost. The highest cost ally or item goes away. Move to the nearest town space, cross the gate, and then all the wound counters were removed from challenge. They are now on the undefeated board. Okay. I'm sorry if you hear the barking. Hold on. Okay, for what it's worth, at least I get to keep my experience. But still, I'm just gonna have to play it safe. All right. New turn. New chance to fight. Let's see. All roads. So it's kind of, yeah. It's gonna suck. Okay. Yeah, there's almost nowhere to go at this point. I think the important thing is trying to get back over here. Get to that encounter. Hills. Mountains. And road, wild. Okay, we're back here. Alright. Let's keep on going. At least. Road. One, one nearby challenge. Alright, let's not punch above our weight this time. Words of warning. An old peddler stops you on the path and cries, I've seen the signs. The old ones are awakening, and he who once was dead will soon live again. Upon hearing of your quest, he offers to sell you a map of the realm. You may pay money to take this card. I can't. So because it's discarded, the the Doom track is going to go up. And then anything else? Wait, let me make absolutely sure. An adventure card. So yeah, so that includes events getting discarded and other stuff. Alright. Vingulin. 2 wounds. The Warlocks of Care created the Vingulin to fight during the Dragon Wars. Wild Vingulin now run loose in the land, hunting for prey. Before combat, test hide 15. So, hide of +2 and a 3. So that's a 5. I need at least a 10. That's a 6. That is not an instant defeat on the challenge. So, thankfully it's only 2 wounds, and I can defeat it on my first attack type, which is ranged. Come on, 9. Yeah, 19. We wanted that son of a bitch dead. Alright. So, green experience. 1 point. 1 gold. Okay. And now the Doom track increases. Go for that. Alright. There's nothing to get for 1 gold, so let's move along. Let's see. Rivers and roads. Let's see here. 1 more green challenge is enough to this needed to be refilled from the event. So what I'm going to do is, after this challenge and I get the experience, I need to refill this one. I'm going to put a coin there as a reminder. Alright. So, 1 more green challenge. Dire Spawn. It does not reason, rest, wait, or watch. Simply eats. And woe to those who end up on its menu. Expansion 1. Nice. Reward, receive 1 gold and take this card. This card, after making a successful melee attack, to inflict another wound. It takes 3 wounds. I'm going to have to try my best not to get hit in melee. So, I haven't gone into any forest, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright. Attack on the ranged phase. Yeah, there's a 19. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright. Defend myself in melee. I need a 12. No. Ow. Defend myself in magic. No. Ow. I could try to escape, but this is my best chance to finish it off. 3 against 9. Yeah. 13. No. 7. 7, 10. That's still enough. Alright. And some money. That's the last experience point I need to level up. The question is where. What I think I'm going to do is go with better melee, because it seems to be a recurring thing here. Okay. Alright. I'll replace that one. That one should have been replaced. There's supposed to be the extra tokens, but I put them aside just to keep them out of the way. Alright. Right. Okay. One last round. Why is my CPU going nuts right now? I'm hoping the recording turns out okay, because the CPU, according to OBS, is going wild. Yeah. Just going to take a turn to go and recover 2 of the wounds. Because not much else can be done. Right. So, I need to remember to stay out of the forests. So, we got... Oh, yeah. Right, we didn't discard anything. Gym track does not move. Until we actually discard that one. Let's see here. Plains, road, hills. Plains, road. No. Plains. No, okay. Let's see here. Hills. Forest. Plains. Hills, forest, plains. Alright. Going into the forest will make me take an exhaustion. But I need to. Alright. So, new green card. A gift of the gods. Priest of Kelos approaches you in the market, hands you a potion of healing. It's a gift from my god, he says, for Vorakesh has captured the bones of Margath and seeks the ruins of the Dragon Lords. If you're to stop him, you will need your strength. Take this card during a later turn. You may discard this card before moving to discard a wound from your hero or ally. Okay. I still have to... yeah. Challenge. Ghoul search party takes 2 wounds. The Necromancer Vorakesh has recruited a pack of ghouls to search the cemeteries for the dragon runes. You must find the ghouls before they find the runes. Before combat, test 12 on ranged. Or body. Mind, body, spirit. Mind is ranged. So I need a 12 to spot the ghouls. And not take a wound. So. 16, 19, yeah, it's plenty. Okay. So, this particular combat, the only real threat I have is during melee. I can kill them in one shot on range, though. So, we'll attack on the ranged. I need a 7. And I somehow screwed up. Okay. Melee, I have 4 to their 12. I need an 8 to defend myself. Okay. No point rolling for spirit because they've got no damage there. We again attack on ranged. 7, 10. Okay, that's enough. So I get my gold. And unfortunately that's going to up the doom track. We're halfway up the track, and I am in no good position to fight the red encounters. I got experience though. Alright. Guess I might just have to step things up a little bit. You know, maybe. Maybe I have somewhat better odds. But, okay. We'll just continue on. Alright. Well, one less die. Alright. So, let's go. Road. River. Or plains, swamp, plains. I'll go this way. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's get to the challenge already. Ambush. 2 wounds. Blood curdling screams alert you that Orkesh's minions are ready to kill you. First test, line 15 to spot the ambush in the first place. And if you succeed, inflict a wound. Start of the first round of combat in any phase you choose. Okay. Alright. Here's hoping. I need a 12 on range. Wait, first I need to do the test. I failed horribly. I rolled double ones. Sorry, the lighting's kind of crap today. So that was failed. Now actually fighting. Ranged to try to kill him in one hit. I need a 12. 17. There we go. So there's the experience. There's 2 money. And then the doom track goes up. Okay. You know, I'm messing with and having the whole doom track thing. It's just making it puts a timer on the game, which I understand, but holy shit, it is hard. You're at the mercy of the rolls and everything. Now, I'm getting to a point where the video is going on for quite a while. I can play this to the end. And hopefully it's, hopefully it holds up. Hold on. You know what the hell? Let's just go for it. Let's find the next encounter. Oh wait, almost die. Still having fun. Let's see here. Plains, anything. We're going to go to Tamalier. We're just going to do the market action and see what comes up. Frost Axe. Melee, your hero inflicts another wound in melee combat. I guess spend money and be not at less than what I was. Okay. Now we have all 5 dice to work with. Let's step things up. Let's go for yellow. Whole lot of rivers. And a mountain. Let's see here. River. Yeah, okay. River and plains. We go there. Let's see how hard this challenge is. Or spawn hybrids. These near mindless hybrid warriors are a legacy of the Dragon Wars. They're very good at what they do. Unfortunately, what they do is killed. No before combat abilities may be activated this challenge. Reward, reveal market items until I get something free or less, and take it for free. You know what? This is gonna be. This is gonna be what we're hoping for right here. So, attack, defend, defend. Okay, ranged attack. 9. Yes, 2 damage. Need 2 more to finish it off. Now I just need to survive. Melee. 4 against 14 is a 10. Shit. That's instant. That is instant death for me. Okay. So, goodbye money. Another undefeated yellow encounter. Great. And closest town is Forge. Well, crap. I mean, it's right to increase my melee, but it still didn't save me. Alright. Well, down to rivers and then into hills. Or just go find another... Or just go fight him again. Screw it. You know, I wonder if the whole Doom track thing would have said, like, if you're knocked out, add another card to the track. Yeah. Well, I could potentially just challenge them as long as I want to. Who likes to see me bash my head against the same fucking wall? Like last time. Attack and ranged. Yes. Defense and melee. Yes. Defense and magic. I don't have to. 0. Attack and ranged. 9, 12. Just barely. Okay. And the important thing is getting the 2 experience that I need to level up again. Okay, first, let's get that reward. Okay. Let's see. It was weapon or armor item. So, not the ally. Not the rune. Not the rune. Gauntlets of Shadow. Activate to cancel 1 wound being inflicted on your hero. Activate to receive a +2 bonus to a sneak, hide, or escape test. Okay. And then what I'm going to take is... It will lock me out of the lower level encounters, but at this point... well... I think the important thing is start working on my other stats. Let's be able to consistently do ranged combat, because it's our best. Alright. Alright. Cool. And then the rest of these get mixed back in. Whatever. This little card box for holding all these. Because once they're sleeved, and once you have enough expansions, you kind of need it. Okay. So we've cleared that one. Outstanding. encounter. Forests are still burning. If you ever want a video of just me rolling dice, just the sound of it, I've got my dice collection video from way back when. But there's also just ask somewhere in the comments. I'll probably do it. Yeah, we're still at full health. Forge. This banner. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Go. Hills. Mountain. No. For hills. Okay, I've got 2 more encounters to go before the game very much ends. So I need to make the most of any kind of encounters I'm doing. It's forest. Is there any really good way of getting there? I've got 2 planes. Yeah. So wild plains. We got there. Mountains. Okay. We'll take on the chunk. The Great Migration. So this card gets discarded, which will add 1 to that damn track anyway. And it will also respawn anything that's a starburst icon, including that one. Alright. The Great Migration. The sky is obscured for miles around as it suddenly fills with the thunder of wings. Dark shapes lift from all parts of the land and head west. The lesser dragons of the land remember the lordship of Margath and flee before its coming. If a hero ends his movement in any non-town space and does not resolve an adventure there, they may make a single ranged attack. If they succeed, they get 2 experience. If they fail, they must fight a flock of drakes. Okay. So that's just a permanent thing. But first, zombies on the loose. 4 health. Not every abomination loose on the land is a minion of High Lord Morgoth or servant Mordekash. Still, as long as they interfere with their mission, they must be brought to justice. First is a mind roll, 14. If you succeed, get +2 to your first combat roll. Reward 4 gold for what it's worth. This is the last encounter I get to do, period. So, all the more reason to escape. I will... Let me see this. No talented adventure. Attack. So what I can do is escape from this combat. I need 5. I need a 10. And then... Okay. So I come back the way... So the way I came was this way. Okay. And that encounter is now locked to that location. Is there something else I could have done? Oh, before rolling movement dice, I can choose to rest to recover exhaustion. Oh well, I'll remember that next time. Okay, so turn, go, and movement, and movement. Great Migration. So single range attack, 5. I need to add 10. For 2 experience. Just barely. There's a 4 and a 6. Okay. Okay. So next turn we actually do roll. And mountains. Yep. Alright. Let's fight them all over again. So test 14. 12 plus, yeah. So plus 2 to my first attack roll. Gonna be fighting in ranged. Ranged attack. 11, 16. Okay. Plus 2. So that's 2 wounds. Okay. Alright. Now I need to survive melee. 4 against 14, I need a 10. No. That's 3 wounds. Ow. Oh, crying out loud. I have these up here for a reason. Alright. And then magic, they have no damage. So 5 against 15, I need 10. I fail. Okay. Can I survive? Yeah, I survived like a boss. That was a 20. And magic. They don't do damage. So it doesn't matter. Range, come on. Yay, that's enough. Okay. So that is the last Doom track bit. My 4 experience is gonna get me one last bonus. Shit. What do I need to deal with? I think Spirit, just so we're covered on all 3 grounds. So now a 5, 4, 4. Okay. So the Doom track's been filled up. So here we go. Yeah, not having anyone to play off of for this game is hard. So we get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's only the Dragon Lords. I have some expansion nightmare creatures in here too, because holy crap. Alright. Oh, I get anything. For what it's worth, I'm into the game with money in my pocket. Alright. So, I have to get through 3 challenges, or I gotta fight Margath. Alright. So, Dragon Lord Mithralin, 6 health, 20s and everything. Place X gold from the bank on this card. Sweep from the poor. Okay. Plus damage in each combat phase. I mean, we're obviously gonna. I know there's a reward, but no point making the reward worse, or making the damage worse for the sake of reward. So I'm going to be taking 2 damage every time I fail a defense or the attack. So 5 against 20, I need a 15. And I'm attacking this dragon. I got a 15, just barely. Alright. Oh, that's right, we got a chance to heal. Turn. There's no refresh. Encounter and replace. Okay. Remove any red, shuffle the red. Level. Highest level. There is no opportunity to recover. One fuck up and this is over. So that was ranged attack. Melee defense, 16. Nope, that's game over. So yeah. So playing solo is playing with the Doom track, and playing with the Doom track is playing with a timer that is going to fucking kill you because getting the experience to and the equipment to even succeed is near impossible. Even kind of down to like the 4 experience with the variant was still difficult. So that's Runebound, playing it solo. I hope it was entertaining at all. I do kind of want to show off the big boss of the game, High Lord Margath. You've discovered the lair of Margath, the resurrected dragon High Lord. You can escape without making a roll. And then the reward is actually, you win. But stats are brutal. Damage 4, 5, 5. I really like this whole, the whole setting of Runebound being Terranoth and all that. It would be interesting to see them try to make an MMO out of it, but at the same time, World of Warcraft has kind of stuck its feet in the ground and said, "Try to move us." Maybe there's room for more fantasy stuff that people like, because you know what, this world compared to the World of Warcraft world, a little more interesting, I think, with the dragons and dragon runes. But that was watch me play it solo. I'll see about doing the other games depending on how well this one does. So, if you like it, let me know. Like I said for other episodes, I'm considering Horizon Zero Dawn, Terraforming Mars, maybe Fallout, Root with the Clockwork, and Castle Panic. Although I kind of, since I did the video for Castle Panic recently, I probably don't want to do that one too soon. But whichever one of those games you want to see, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. It's been Pillar Nexus. Thanks for watching.